Oh, okay, let me actually look and see what my audio is looking like. Oh wait, I need to actually... My sister is joining us. Let's get her little character visible. And there we go. Okay, now let me actually listen to how my audio sounds on stream real quick. If it'll load. Oh, no, okay. My audio sounds normal on stream, at least, which is good. Maybe my mic only muted on Discord. Okay. Alrighty. Let me enter the actual Safari that has Delibird in it, so we can actually get that started. Is it this one? Dang it, I thought I was so confident. It's this one. Okay. Oh, I'm really hoping I get this one soon. I did 70 encounters during the weekend stream. What did the audio just do? Okay. I don't know why it did that.
Also, I will say, Amber, I don't know if you are planning on messing around with the audio, but you are extremely quiet on my end.
Weird. I don't know why I'm quiet for you, because I'm not quiet on stream.
I can hear your sister very well.
Weird. One second. Let me try to adjust my audio just on Discord, because I can't adjust it on stream, because that would ruin the sound. Oh, it's because it's... Discord switched over to her mic.
Oh. They can hear me, not you.
Alright, it should be switched back over now. Alright, I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear her now, though. But oh well.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Nope. Okay. Interesting.
You can mess around with it. Yeah.
It's no longer one-sided.
Yep.
Why is it saying the stream's bit latest row? Bit rate. What happened to the game? That Delibird was too powerful, I guess. What is happening? I'm not gonna touch a thing. Okay. I think it's working. What just happened?
Hey, that's pretty cool.
It's a pretty fun one. I don't know what. Okay, it says the stream's bitrate is low. 680. I know I've edited my bitrate before to whatever YouTube told me to make it, but why is it saying it's low now? Because I haven't touched my bitrate. I don't remember where to edit the bitrate. No! No. If I can't figure it out now, I'll look it up later. Oh, neat. Dang it, my bit... okay, I found my bitrate. It's better than what it's telling me to make it. YouTube, stop lying to me. Okay. You know, everything's working fine. I don't know why YouTube's just lying to me now. So I fully forgot to look up all of the moves of everybody in this Safari at level 30. Let me do that again real quick. I don't think there's anything bad. Because it's... Wait, I can't see the screen anymore. Yeah, it's Delibird, Bergmite, and Cloister. We just look up their movesets in Gen 6. Oh hey, the auto tracker's working. At least that's working. Oh, Delibird only learns present. Right. You have to teach it, TMs for the other moves. Oh, that's easy at least. Alright, now Bergmite. Alright, at level 30, Bergmite knows Ice Ball, Ice Fang, Curse, and Sharpen. That's all fine. Now Cloister. I don't think Cloister learns a single recoil move, but it does not hurt to double check.
Yeah. Also, I was muted for the
Yeah, that's a shame. Alright, yeah, no. Cloister has no worrisome moves. Spikes, Spike Cannon, and then I think Aura Beam and Protect? It's hard to tell, though, because Cloister only has a bunch of, like, moves that it just remembers from, like, the move tutor, but they're not technically level 1 moves. They're like level 0 moves, basically. So I'm not sure which of those it knows, but none of them are problems anyway, so we're all good. I don't know why my computer is... Yeah, I don't know why it can't handle anything right now, but that's okay.
I know.
I gotta stop getting cheap capture cards. I think the next one I get needs to be a good one, because even my Switch's capture card was $15, and it lasted about a year before now I can't hear the audio.
Oh no.
The audio still goes through on stream. I can't hear it. It's really strange. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah.
Huh.
And like, that was technically a problem I had when I first got the capture card, but that's because the default setting for the capture card is essentially muted settings, so the audio is just muted by default. I changed the settings. It's no longer muted, but it's acting as if it is, so that's fun.
Oh.
Yeah. I literally could not tell you what might have gone wrong. It just simply does not work. But again, it was $15, so... Oh.
This link that got sent over for a meeting tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Kinda need that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's pretty important, I would say.
Already rescheduled. I know.
Oh, man.
Okay, I know.
I just realized I can put my Watchog back at the front because I don't need to fear Perish Song in this Safari. I mean, present.
Were you like caring for that for?
Oh, I was in the one that had Lapras in it, and yeah, Lapras learns Perish Song at like level 28 in this generation, so it is very much a move that it has in the front Safari here. Which is, you know, not ideal if you don't want Lapras to die.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta go do something. I will be back in a couple minutes.
No worries. How's your Nuzlocke going over there?
Huh?
How's your Nuzlocke going over there?
Leveling up my backup team.
It's always an important step of Nuzlocking.
The levels are just crazy because I'm training them all at the same time. I have one of these levels, 226. They're for my main team. Because one's for attack and one's for teleport. Then the ones I'm training are 23, 18, 15, and 17.
Ooh.
They're weird levels. Like, I actually need a teleport now that I think about it, because they're like the ones that I'm using.
Yeah. 1 second. Your audio on stream is a little odd. It's like slightly delayed. I think it's because my entire computer is going slow. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think I just have too many things open on my computer right now. I'm gonna try... I can't close Discord. Yeah, try having it closer. Here, say... Yeah, say something on it and let me test it.
I just teleported to a Pokemon Center, so that's pretty nice.
Oh yeah, that was totally it. You just had it too far.
Okay. Okay.
That's why it didn't sound like that when I was testing, because when I was testing it, I had it right up next to my face.
There we
so
go.
You should be good
I think
now.
that should be a lot better now.
Okay, at least that was an easy fix.
You get to hear my coughs and sniffles from working at.
There is a mute button on it. Unfortunately, I could not figure out how to mute it. And the box is all the way over there. So
This?
yeah, there's what you see on the little interface. Yeah, one of those is a mute.
Do you not just touch it?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it changes. Here, oh wait.
Do you want to test it?
I was gonna say, yeah. That is a thing we can do, actually, is just try to figure out the mute, because what I do is, my 1 key over here, if I just touch it, it mutes me. So,
So this
I had to...
is unmuted.
Yeah, by default, it's unmuted.
So you can hear me in it right now.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and mute it.
Okay.
Did that do anything?
No. It looks like in the pictures that it's supposed to glow. All of the active settings are supposed to be the ones that are glowing. So, I don't know what buttons you're supposed to press to mute that thing. And I can't even test it with the other one because the other mic is also in that box, so... I'd have to go,
What's this green thing on here? Did you just not take it off yet?
Oh yeah, it's the protective film. I just leave them on until as long as possible. That way, because then if it gets any scratches, it's the protective film that gets scratched, not the actual screen.
Were these on when you first did
Yes, those are the default settings.
it? Would you be mad if I took off your protective?
Slightly, yes. Because again, if they get any scratches, it's not the actual thing that gets scratched.
I just can't tell if the reason why it's not touching is because of...
I don't think it's touchscreen.
Okay.
Because I don't remember that being mentioned in the settings, all of the stuff, because otherwise if it was, because remember, you're supposed to hold it in your hand. You would be
Yeah.
touching all of the settings at once if it was touchscreen. I think it's the button, I just don't know how you're supposed to press the button to do that.
Yeah, because then you press the on button, the on and off button, it's gonna turn on and off.
Exactly, that's why I'm confused. Also, hello, welcome to the stream.
She's popped in her head today.
Oh, okay. I was not looking that direction when she opened the door. You can do that. Here. No worries. Ooh, okay. Sorry, it's a little chaotic trying to figure out how to get this mic to work the first time. I'm going pretty good. How about you? Personally, I'm hoping to get this Delibird pretty soon. Wait, before you sit down. Open the bee bag. The white box, that's the box that has the mics in it. Big pocket. The little pocket is not a pocket, that's the pin display. It's... Oh, thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate it. But yeah, the white box. Yeah, move the candy. Yeah, move the candy. It's 'cause that's to pass out during the convention. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Is the instruction manual. Unfortunately, I do think it's at the bottom. Yes. Here, you read that, and then I'll give you the mic back when you're done reading. That way you don't have to hold a million things at once. Instead, you're only holding half a million things at once. Yeah, I think it is. It was the first thing I put in there, so I think it's all the way at the bottom. Because I was afraid it would get lost while I was putting stuff away, so I just put it in first. See, I did not realize this mic came with, I guess mics rather, came with so many things. So.
Which is probably a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad it came with the double-headed charging cable. That's pretty cool. That way I can actually charge both of them at once. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this is USB-C. Sorry, I didn't want to talk while I was holding it. Because that makes it so much easier to charge these things. I can still charge it with all the other stuff I have, yeah. Because, like, everything I have is USB-C. Because that's, like, the point of USB-C. But, like, it's genuinely so convenient. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Oh, my computer is not a fan of how many things I have it trying to do at once. There are so many cords connected to this computer. Oh, I heard the alert go through. Hey, it actually worked. I don't know if the audio got picked up. Yeah, I don't think the audio got picked up, but at least I can still hear the audio subscribe thing. I gotta try to fix that so you guys can hear it too. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Quick question, I'm not about to run over my dog if I back up this chair, am I? No. Okay, cool. I could not... Okay, cool. I knew she was back there, but I did not know how far she was, so I was really afraid to roll my chair back at all and discover that she was, like, 2 inches away from me. She likes to do that. She was doing that all this morning, just kind of hanging out on the floor directly behind my chair. And I was like, this is a really unsafe place to be because I move my chair around a lot while I'm sitting in it just because I get bored. And it's like, it's sweet that she's hanging out so close, it's just also a shame. Oh yeah, the instructions are a little confusing. Yeah. Unfortunately that is... Yeah. The only other thing it came with was the little plastic container that was holding everything. There was nothing else in the box other than what is currently in the box. I don't really want to use their app. If I can avoid using another app, I would appreciate that. Not everything needs to be an app.
Or is this a scan with an app? I'm gonna see how she figure it out.
I wish you luck. Also, yes, I would love to know something cool. What did OBS just do? OBS, where did you go? Okay, there it is. I don't know, that scared me so much just now. Blood Moon Ursaluna? Oh, that's awesome! Oh my gosh, I love Blood Moon Ursaluna. Man, the DLC did so many cool things. They added so many cool Pokemon to that thing. My sister over here does not know what a Blood Moon Ursaluna is, but that's okay. Yeah. You don't even know- actually, you don't even know what an Ursaluna is, do you? Wow. You like Teddy Ursa, right? That's one you're a fan of?
That's like the little bear?
Yeah. Yeah. Ursaring now evolves into Ursaluna. And in the, listen. It's got a confusing evolution method because it uses an item that doesn't exist anymore. So, it's because it evolves in Legends Arceus. And Legends is set 200 years in the past. Yes. However, there's this guy that's like hundreds of years old that you can fight in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. And he's terrifying. And he's called Blood Moon Ursaluna. Do they not? What do you mean there's no products? You sold it to us! Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you mean you don't sell that mic? You sold it to us! I love that. Ooh, if you're making good progress on the head, I'm so curious. Are you going like fursuit style with it, or are you going like more mask style? Because I always love seeing the different ways people make different like Pokemon cosplays. Because there's so many different ways to do so many different Pokemon cosplays. I don't like how many Bergmite are showing up. I'm afraid that's going to shine first. Oh, wait, dang it, I forgot to do the spinny wheel. I was going to spin the wheel to see which Pokemon I thought was going to shine first. Because so far it's been right for each of the predictions. Let me do that real quick. Let me get that set up. Here we go. Let me... I don't have my normal stream tabs set up, so I gotta get all those real quick. Oh no, the Google AI sucks. It will actively lie to you in your face.
Okay.
Google AI will stare you in the face and then make up a fact and tell you, like, yeah, this is true. There's never been anything truer than this. The options here are Delibird, Bergmite, and Cloister. Alright, save the settings, open stream. Ooh, the full costume. Oh, that sounds so awesome. Okay, here's the wheel. Let's give this a spin and see. The wheel predicts. A wheel. I'm gonna spin a wheel and see which one it predicts which shiny is gonna show up first. So far, the wheel's been right twice.
Oh,
So,
that's weird.
yeah, I want to see what it thinks is gonna happen. It says Delibird. It said Yeah, it said Snover, and it even doubled down on Snover because I did it twice, and it still said Snover the next time around. And then I also did it with the one for Sneasel, and Sneasel's was also correct.
Ooh, nice.
So, let's see if the wheel is going to be 3 for 3.
What are the odds for this one?
Come on, Delibird, please prove the wheel right. I'm begging you. Did the instructions mention anything about how long the mic lasts, by the way? Because I just realized I never checked how long these things need to, like... Because it mentioned them having, like, a long battery life, but I'm realizing it never said how long, specifically. And I feel like that's kind of important to know while streaming. Alrighty. I mean, I have portable chargers with me literally everywhere I go, so I'm not too worried about it, but I just realized that might be... You know, nice to know to have an idea of when to start recharging these things. But this little thing over here is designed to charge them while they're in use, so... Is she finally gonna lay in the bed? Yeah, there she goes. Yeah. Well, great job, Google. I mean, I could set up a button on OBS to mute it, and then just hand you this, so that you could just press that button and corresponds for it. I have a little portable number pad, so I could just set that up for her. But it would be nice if the mic itself had a mute. I did mute the mic on OBS, by the way. Your little character keeps reacting, but it's because it's reacting to my voice on the mic, because it's still kind of close. But yeah, her little character isn't moving and not saying anything, it's just picking up me. Alright, let's keep shiny hunting. I'm feeling good. I feel like the past couple safari hunts have been not terrible. So, let's hope it stays that way. And also, my dog is actually being normal for once. She, like, went a little crazy, and now she's calmed down. I feel like that's a good sign.
Oh, I found it! You press the power button twice in succession.
Oh, so, like...
So if you press it twice, it should turn on the light. If you press it twice again, turn it off.
It worked. That's awesome.
So, it's really, really tiny, but it tells you what every button does and how to do it. Right there.
This tiny little page?
Yes!
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Just so you know for future reference.
That's good to know. Wow. Here. While you finish reading the instructions, let me know when you're done and I'll unmute you on OBS, so that way you can just manually mute it. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Okay, it's unmuted on OBS. I don't know what I just pressed on this thing. I'm just gonna turn it off and back on. Did it mess up my... No, it didn't. Okay. I noticed my mouth didn't move for the VTuber for a second, but I think I fixed it. There we go. Yeah, that's what's on by default. That's what this little thing is right here. I was really happy that one was on by default, because OBS is not on by default. Why is my mouth not moving? No clue. One second. Why? No. My mouth isn't moving, and I'm not using this mic. That's why I'm confused. Is that the problem? Yes, okay, muting this for some reason also turns off my mouth tracking. Oh. Weird, because I'm not using that mic. I'm using the mic on my headset.
Mine isn't. Is mine triggering mine?
No, you're moving my mouth too. Wait. Here, okay, here. I'm gonna close my mouth and not say anything. You talk.
Hi, I'm pretending to be Amber right now. So it's connected to yours, or is it both
It's connected to both. Okay, one second. I'm gonna turn that off and back on. So that way, hopefully, if I turn it back on, I can select the correct mic, I guess?
Well, at least we'll know for next time.
Yeah? Okay, let me hide that.
But we did
Because, okay, we did figure out how the actual mic works, which is good. But, okay, when I load up the VTuber program, it asks me to choose which mic, but it will only show whatever mics are currently, like, plugged in. So I guess because, we turned your mic on after... Okay. Yeah, my audio's still working. But yeah, I guess because we turned that mic on after I turned on the program, it now added that mic to it by default. So I guess I'll have to turn that mic on, then open the program, and then manually select that I don't want to use that mic. Which is... Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, it's just letting you know low battery. Which, hopefully, most devices try to give, like, a 15% warning. So hopefully 15% for this thing means, like, you still have a couple minutes. Okay. Yeah, I see the microphone USB, so okay. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Hello? Okay. Is it on or what? Okay. Okay. It looks like my thing is working now. And this is muted. So it's still working. Okay, one second. Let me unhide my... There we go. Now I'm back. Alright. Here you go. Here, wait. Actually, one last test. I don't know what I did, so I'm just gonna turn it off. And now let's see if that messes it up again. Is it still working? It is. It's working for me. Okay. And now it's unmuted. There you go. Let's see what happens.
Is it working?
It's working perfectly. You're not talking for me anymore. I don't know. Okay, that was a weird problem to have. But hey, you know what? That was surprisingly quick to solve. Well, surprisingly quick. I say surprisingly quick because it only took a couple minutes. Normally, every tech problem I ever have takes at least an hour. Usually 2 to solve. Oh, yes, sorry, I missed your message in chat. Absolutely send a picture of it on Discord. I would love to see it. Theo, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. My model's moving.
Oh, there you
And
are. Okay.
checked. Oh. Are you able to hear
Now I
me?
can hear you.
Okay, I wonder if that was
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
because the technical issues that were happening? That
Maybe? Look,
was very
there's no
weird.
normal tech problems that are ever allowed
No.
to happen here. It's only the most obscure,
No.
confusing tech problems ever.
Yep.
Which tab is a good question? You can send it to, like, maybe, like, just chatting is generally just a good one to send it to, but you could also send it to art. I'd say that would qualify as a type of art. Okay, hey, we made it 200 encounters. That's cool.
Nice. Speaking
You
of,
already 200
one of the questions that was
100.
attempting to
Oh.
ask.
I started at
Oh my
70.
gosh, I thought you said 2. I was like, how did you do that so fast? I got so distracted.
No, I've only done about 30, actually. Or at least today, because I did 70 on, last Saturday.
I don't know how you do it. I can go sit here and train my back up.
One of the questions I was attempting to ask, but
Well, I can
was
check
being
this for you.
immediately silenced by technical.
Aw.
What are the odds for Delibird?
I want to say it's 585. 1 in 585.
Okay.
I need to double check that though. Let me do that real quick. Because I don't
Gotcha.
think I updated Nightbot's odds. Because I did have a command for Nightbot where it was like a different. There's like a bunch of different commands for Nightbot that say the odds for a bunch of different
Yeah.
shiny hunting methods. I don't think I updated it though for Safari. No, Safari still says without shiny charm. So if I didn't, but I have the shiny charm is the thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
But no, I think it's 585. Let me try to find my. Okay, I have a tab that has a bunch of information on shiny hunting. Let me go to Gen 6. Friend Safari, yep, 585.
Cool.
Okay, let me go look for this picture real quick. Okay. There it is. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing! Oh, I love
Very
that.
excited to see this. Let's see. Ooh, that looks very cool.
Yeah, Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's such a cool Pokemon. That is such a good one to make a costume for. Like, that is such a fun design.
Why is it called Blood Moon or something?
I know they explained it. I don't remember exactly why. Or rather, I think they explained it. Something about to do with the way it shows up on the full moon, but it's like essentially a corrupted Ursaluna, which normally appears during the full moon as well. But because this one's like not right. Okay, let me show you a comparison between regular Ursaluna and Blood Moon, and I think visually just looking at it, you kind of get why it's called that.
Blood Moon is spooky.
Yeah. See, here, let me get the picture to load. So this is regular Ursaluna, which is just a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's Blood Moon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just kind of looking at it, you're like, yeah, if this thing evolves by the moon, I would choose Blood Moon as the name for that one, yeah. You know, it's actually really creepy in-game as well. Like, the whole quest around it is quite off-putting. It's also really annoying to catch, if you're trying to go for one with the competitive stats, because the cutscene to catch it is like 5 minutes long.
Oh my god, why?
Because it's a whole, like, quest line to do it. Essentially, you're not supposed to be resetting it for stats. But if you want to use one competitively, and it is a very, very good Pokemon to use in competitive, or at least it was, I have no idea if it still is. I just know at the very least it was absolutely dominating the competitive field for a while. So if you wanted to use one competitively, you had to use one with, I believe it was 0 speed and 0 attack. Or at least that was like the best options for it. A lot of people would just go for 0 speed and just quit then. They would be like, you know what, I got one with 0 speed.
How do you have a Pokemon that has 0 speed and 0 attack?
Because you're supposed to use it in Trick Room. Trick Room switches things around, so the Pokemon's speed work the opposite. Whoever is the slowest moves first. Whoever is the fastest moves last.
I I didn't. Well, what I'm saying, I didn't even know a Pokemon can have 0 speed and 0 attack.
It's based on. It's not their physical stat. It's their IVs. It's the stat. It's the hidden IVs. So basically, it doesn't mean that their speed is physically at 0. It means they have the lowest possible speed for their species.
Okay.
Yeah, and you
I
want
was
that.
confused for a minute.
Yeah, you want that for an Ursaluna because it already has low speed. So you want one to be because essentially Ursalunas are going to be fighting a lot of other
The
Ursalunas.
second time I said. Sorry.
So because it's going to be fighting so many other Ursalunas, you want it to be as slow as possible, so that way it will outspeed the other Ursaluna.
Oh, okay. I see now.
And you want 0 attack. This one's less important, but it is still fairly important because I believe it's a psychic type. And when Pokemon are being hit with the move Foul Play does more damage based on the higher attack they have. So especially a psychic type, you want their attack to be as low as possible, so that way Foul Play, an already super effective move, will do as low damage as possible. That way they can take more hits, and therefore, survive the turn.
That's cool.
But I mean, Ursaluna's whole thing was that it would, if it was allowed to set up, it would sweep the entire team in one hit each. So you really don't want to let a Ursaluna set up. Was the whole thing. It's a very fun Pokemon to use though. I use a regular Ursaluna on one of my Trick Room, what's it called, Psysurge teams. I love Psysurge. It's Armarouge and Indeedee just absolutely abusing the system to let each other just destroy the enemies.
Okay.
It's quite fun. Because Indeedee has the ability that can set up a certain terrain on the battlefield, and Armarouge learns a move that if that terrain is active, hits both enemies for double damage, I believe. So it's a really easy way to do like 130 damage on both of your opponents. And Indeedee also gets a move called Follow Me, meaning if any of the opponents do survive the attacks, they can't hit Armarouge. They hit Indeedee, the one not damaging them. Yeah. It's a really fun combo. They're also very easy to beat, simply because they're two, it's a psychic normal type, and a, fire psychic type, I think, is what Armarouge is, if I remember correctly. No, isn't it just fire? Wait. No, it's gotta be fire psychic, because otherwise why would it be using a psychic move? Sorry, it's been a couple months since I've used Armarouge, but no, let me look up real quick. Just to make sure I'm saying the correct thing about how this combo works. Yeah, it's fire psychic, okay. Sorry, my inner, 11-year-old went, there's no fire psychic types, only Victini is a fire psychic type. Victini has been the only fire psychic type, literally since the generation after it. That was the whole thing, I swear. That was, the way they were advertising Victini. Was... I want to finish my sentence real quick before I forget it, but they were advertising Victini as the only fire psychic type, and it was a cool legendary Pokemon. And then Generation 6 comes along, and they go, oh, by the way, the starter type evolves into a fire psychic type. And I'm like, oh. But his title. Why would you do that? Although I will say, Fire Psychic is a very fun combination to use. I actually don't normally like fire types that much in battle. I like the move Flamethrower specifically, and that's it. Otherwise, I don't really enjoy using fire types. They're a lot cooler in concept to me than they actually are in battle half the time. But that is slowly changing over the years, because I'm finding that there's a couple that I do kind of like using. Like Ogerpon Fire. She's a monster. I love using her. Oh, she's back on the floor.
No.
Please, Delibird, be purple. Luckily, I'm not seeing fake shinies with this guy yet.
Fake?
Oh yeah, it's when your eyes start playing tricks on you, and you start seeing colors incorrectly. So every Pokemon looks shiny, even when you know for a fact it's not. I think it helps that red and purple are such different colors. Like the Cloysters, there's been a couple where I've looked at them and I've gone, isn't that shiny? But it's not, because it doesn't sparkle. And I will say, half the Bergmite I look at and I go, oh, that's a shiny. They obviously haven't been. It's just my eyes really like to make me think that's what Bergmite shiny looks like. But no. But luckily, I think just because Delibird is just so very red and its shiny is so very, very purple, that it makes it a lot harder for my eyes to lie to me in that kind of situation.
Oh, this is the guy with the 6 magic cards that you were telling me about.
Yeah!
I found him. I was like, why is this guy have a team of 6? Immediately throws on magic card.
Yep. There used to be a lot more of those back in the day. Random trainers having just an absurd amount of Pokemon, but it's because they were all really low level or just not very strong at all. Nowadays, random trainers only have, like, at most, like, 3 Pokemon. Well, I do say that, but I've also not fought many NPCs in Scarlet and Violet. Maybe there's more random characters in this game that have, like, randomly, like, 6 Pokemon. But I wouldn't know for sure, because I don't... For some reason, in Generation 9, I decided, you know, I don't feel like fighting trainers anymore, so I just don't battle them unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, a lot of trainers, too. I felt like doing it.
Yeah, you're doing a Nuzlocke. You need to battle everybody you can for the experience.
You know.
Especially because this is the game that has the, Oh, have you gotten the... What's it called? The V something? You should have gotten it, I think, during Cycling Road. When you got to the bottom of it. You can use that to rebattle trainers. That's a very easy way to farm money, just so you know. If you find one trainer that you know for a fact you can just beat over and over and over again, just keep fighting that guy, and you'll be a millionaire in no time. Specifically, there's this one couple who are actual, like, I think millionaires, and if you just keep beating them repeatedly, you will essentially steal all of their retirement fund. It's great. Because it's just an older man and woman, and they're always rich in Pokemon games, so... It's a lot of fun to just keep battling them. I know the girl uses a Roselia and the guy has a Chatot. Yeah, I have fought them more than any NPC, I think, ever in Pokemon. Like, they're just so easy to battle. And I've been fighting them since Platinum. Like, I fought them back in Platinum. I have fought them hundreds and hundreds of times in, Shining Pearl. They're just such an easy source of income. I love it. You're good. Should probably drink some of my water. Nice. That would have been a little upsetting.
Yeah, I was really scared. It hurt my
Yeah. She hit her toe on what was it last night? Was it the Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the door or the freezer, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, 550. Snorlax time.
I was about to ask, like, what does that mean?
It's because I forget to feed Snorlax lunch constantly.
Oh.
If it wasn't for my alarms, I would simply never remember to feed this guy. Is that the sound of her laying down? Yeah. She does that a lot. It's really concerning, but yeah, she's good.
She's a
the way she looked at me. This dog is
Andrew.
She's fascinating. Who?
The magic cup guy.
Oh.
Mr. Andrew. I
Yeah.
remember him forever now.
Yeah, there's some random NPCs in Pokemon that I still know, like, the names of. Dang it, I'm blanking. What is his name, though? It's not Watson, because... Oh, no, wait. Is it Watson? I'm afraid I'm thinking of a gym leader. I'm afraid I'm thinking of a gym leader, but there's this one rich kid in, Generation 3, that I didn't realize he's in a different location in Emerald, because I've only ever played, like, Ruby. But when I played a copy of Emerald, and I went up to that spot expecting him to be there with his Zigzagoon, and he wasn't there, it was the lass instead, and I was like, why is she here? She's supposed to be on that other route! Why is she here? Where's the guy? Turns out they just swap places in, Emerald. But that was, like, genuinely, like...
Yours felt fit.
Not even just that, I just felt like I had physically changed dimensions. Like, you know, people joke, but not well, some people joke about like the Mandela thing.
Oh yeah.
About being like, oh, we're like, we just keep swapping timelines, and that's why things are getting weird.
Yeah.
It felt like that, and I've never felt that about like any of like the actual conspiracy theories and stuff, especially not the actual guy that's named after. Everyone's saying like, oh, don't you remember hearing that he died in the 90s? And I was like, no. I read a book about him. I knew he was alive. So when he died in like the 2000s, everyone was like, whoa, I thought he died 30 years ago. And it's like, no, I don't know why you thought that. But I never thought that. But I mean, well, every single person around me was like, yeah, this is so weird. Like, I absolutely for a fact remember reading an article about him dying in the 90s. And I was like, well, yeah. And I'm like, well, that didn't happen. So this is a weird conspiracy theory you've got going. I just realized I forgot to actually make Snorlax's dinner. But it's okay though, because it's only been 2 minutes, so I still have time. The amount of times I've opened up the app and then forgot to feed Snorlax until a minute before time was about to run out. Too many times.
Oh, you have to feed him by a certain time.
Yeah, or else you can't feed him lunch at all. If you don't feed him by a certain time, it switches meals.
Yeah.
What are we saying?
Finally playing.
Nice.
Get done everything I need to get done. Hopefully. But I am meeting tomorrow. I'm having things.
Man.
It's feeling very complex.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is feeling very familiar to how I've been rushing around the house trying to get ready for things, so I feel ya.
Yes. Yeah, I'm, at least the way I have it planned out, I'm probably going to be, working on for this meeting from around 45 to around
Oh man.
9. And then we have to get ready.
That's so
to
early! Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck during this, because that sounds exhausting.
Wish me luck. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm also planning on, like, take about 3 hours.
Yeah. Because you gotta wait for them to dry, and that always takes forever.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna wake up, get ready for the meeting, have the meeting, get dressed for the concert, eat lunch, hit my nail. Like, small things I need to do before.
Man. Right, yeah, you guys gotta go a bit of a ways. Man.
Thankfully, I don't have to worry about picking up transportation, so
That's nice.
makes that a lot easier. 'Cause I think, yeah, let's see, it changed it from. Come on. Yeah, it was originally good at like if it would be about 15 minutes more. But also that gives you 15 minutes to have like, a lunch. So
Yeah. That could be 15 minutes of just breathing.
yeah,
Man.
yes. Oh. Hey, at least I don't have to worry about driving. So that
True.
I can at least relax in the car ride over.
Oh, where's she going?
And I don't have to worry about the park I'm going to this weekend. That one's all prepped.
Oh, nice. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Where's she walking around?
Yes. I'm also very I rescheduled the other meeting that I had scheduled for tomorrow. So I just rescheduled
Yeah.
it
Sounds like that would be a little
next week,
overwhelming.
'cause, the person's being very flexible. Really appreciate
Nice.
that flexibility. So
What is she? Sorry, my dog's
dog
tail is
bit
currently trying to
weird.
beat up my sister's Switch. Yeah, I don't know. She licked my heel for some reason, like the heel of my shoe, and then just kind of sat there, and her tail just kept smacking the Switch.
He was waiting a moment.
Oh,
I made the mistake of saying what, and now she's mad at me. Yeah. Like, I don't know why she did that. Like, you can see the mark on my shoe where she licked.
I was waiting for you to get done talking. So I
Yeah,
could ask you what
I-
to do.
I'm gonna be honest, when you first said, like, lick your heel, I was thinking it's like the heel of your foot,
People
but when you
learning
specified your
how to
shoe, it made it a lot weirder.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I feel like I know what to do.
Oh.
She's such a weird little dog. She does like to steal my shoes, I will say. The amount of times I've woken up and found that, like, one of my shoes was literally picked up and thrown across the room in the middle of the night is,
Oh, don't
it's pretty
lick my-
significant.
Don't lick my-
Yeah.
Stop it, you little weirdo! Yeah, you!
No. Oh, no.
Ooh, your Geodude is literally a smackdown. That's a good move.
I was pretty sure I should just
Ooh.
replace it with rock smash.
Rock throw, yeah.
Rock throw.
It does the same amount of damage, but it doesn't miss, so...
I know I'm like in your space.
Yeah, no, she's so happy you're visiting.
Not lick your feet. Yeah, rock throw.
Yeah.
I don't know where
Hi,
I got
puppy.
rock smash from.
Rock Smash is a move. It's actually a TM. Or not a TM, an HM.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's probably where I got it from then.
Yeah. I think the guy... Wait, did you talk to the guy in Orberg? I don't know if you have to speak to him or if he talks to you on his own. But he's supposed to...
gotten there yet, even.
No, Orberg is the first town you go to that has the gym.
Oh, I don't know.
Do you remember,
Oh, wait, yeah, because I can use it, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because I was gonna say, I don't remember if he makes you talk to him, or if you have to talk to him yourself. Hello, why are you on my lap? Hi!
Oh!
Back up! What are you doing?
Oh, you're just so...
Did she jump up onto your lap?
She did! And she's a big girl, I don't know what she did that for.
Yeah! I've met her. She's a big dog.
Yes, hi, why are you still staring at me? Okay. Apparently she's needy right now. She's mad I'm not talking to her.
Hmm.
It literally sounded like she said mama.
I know, I was gonna say.
Smooth.
You gotta relax, you're okay. I wanted to answer the question. I am gonna be doing the Shiny Rayquaza event. I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream it, but at the very least I am going to catch one. Because I'm going to a convention. Just her tail is smacking my cord around, the headphone cord. But I am going to be at a convention during that weekend, so I'm hoping we can group together in person and catch one that way, because I don't actually have a lot of stuff prepared to catch it. I have a Azumarill, but I need to finish, like, EV training it and stuff, and get it the right moves, so that way it'll actually be strong enough to, you know, defeat, I don't know, the god of the sky. It's a bit of a big challenge for a water bunny. Okay, I don't know why this dog is going crazy right now.
I will say,
Oh, she's...
with all the meetings that I'm having to do,
I was just gonna say, she's now sitting quietly, but angrily. Just sitting in the middle of the room with her ears down, just staring.
I will say,
This
even
dog.
with all, even though I'm doing a lot of meetings over the next couple weeks, I'm really close to, like, being able to, like,
To not have to deal with this. I have about a week more until I don't worry about, like, meetings and stuff.
looking at
Nice.
projects. So, very much looking forward to that.
It's gonna be awesome once that is off your shoulders.
I only have, yeah, the two, and I think I'm gonna have only, I think I have the meeting tomorrow, and a meeting on Tuesday. Be it. There might be, like, a couple impromptu meetings, but nothing as big as meetings I have scheduled.
Yeah. My sister's heading out to go eat some dinner real quick. What was I gonna
Nice.
say? Oh, I think your audio is a little bit delayed because I just realized it sounds like you're responding like 2 seconds after what I'm saying, and I don't know why.
Oh. On stream or on your end?
Just on my end. I don't know what it was that I there was a specific sentence you said just now that made me think like, wait a second, that's in response to something I said a moment ago, and not as I said it. But there was like a gap in between. But I take it I've already
Okay.
forgotten what the sentence was, but like I feel like there's a bit of a delay now, and I don't know why.
There might be. I know that I'm hearing you through Discord, so there might be just like a little bit of a delay through that.
But it's weird because normally, when we've been doing this before, the Discord one is actually the audio that's slightly delayed, versus the the control room thing that we have. That's the one that has the audio like quicker. So I wonder why they swapped.
I don't know. I don't know if is it more of just like maybe your audio might be coming through a little bit delayed on my end? If that makes sense.
Maybe that might be what's happening, but I'm definitely not hearing you like if it's delayed like all on my end, it's like fully delayed on my end. Like I'm not hearing you until a little bit after, and then that means you're not hearing me until a bit after too.
Yeah.
So I don't know what would be causing that. I mean, I guess I do have a lot running at the moment, so maybe that could be, you know, a factor. But
Yeah.
I am not sure what the specific problem could be.
Not sure. I will say I'm very excited about the concert that I'm going to tomorrow because I got a new outfit and I'm very excited to wear it. It looks
Ooh.
I think it looks incredible, honestly.
Oh, you guys gotta take so many pictures.
Yes. I have my accessories and everything planned out.
Nice.
Figure another time to wear it over the holidays because I really like it.
Nice.
Incidentally, every single piece of clothing I got is the very specific like color of green that I really like. Every single piece.
Nice.
Green with a slight variation of it.
I love that. I love the consistency.
It was very fun to just like hold that and like a couple of the candles. Yeah, and a couple of candles that we got.
It was very fun.
Nice. I like that. Yeah. It's just in the conversation it feels like it was like minutes ago, which is very strange. I don't know why this is
Yeah.
happening.
Wow.
Here, I'm gonna try not screen sharing it on Discord and see if maybe that'll be one thing that'll help. Maybe that's one less thing my computer's
I
doing.
do,
Maybe
I
that'll
do
help.
have it pulled up. Yeah, I do have it pulled up on another screen, so I am able to watch the screen. It's just not. There is a little bit of delay.
Yeah. I might
But hopefully
start
that's
switching
a
over
little better.
to the ultra low latency for streams, so that way there's less of a delay. But it seems like having like super low latency makes it almost more laggy sometimes. Like my computer's trying to struggle to like get the information out there that quickly. So
Yeah.
I think it's going to be worth trying, but I might have to do that for like a shorter stream as a test, as opposed to setting that up for like a
Gotcha.
long stream and then just hoping for the best. So
Yeah. At this point, since I have everything planned out, I just need to kind of figure out what to do to kind of decompress. So I'm gonna be doing one.
shiny Bergmite! Whoa! Okay, the wheel was wrong, but there is a shiny.
Shiny Bergmite!
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just gonna quick ball this little guy because the colors match. No!
Of me finally being done with
Yes!
being able to do something else, and then
Yeah.
immediately getting a shiny.
Ah, the human shiny strikes again! Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to write this down so I don't remember. I don't forget.
Yes. I am actually going to be leaving for just a quick second because we have some family that stopped by really quick and I want to say hi.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna update the shiny tracker real quickly. Pokemon Y in the Friend Safari with the shiny charm. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have a name. Yeah, no name. I really like shiny Bergmite, I will say. That's a really good one to get in Legends as your first. Okay. Let's leave real quick so I can check it out and see what nature she's got. Here, I'm gonna save first. Okay, oh, wait, I just realized I need to increase the number by 1 manually. So that was 152 encounters, not bad at all. Let me update my counter real quick for 152. Not bad, okay. Yes, we had 1 in 72 encounters, then 1 in 152 encounters. That's not bad at all. Okay, we gotta keep hunting in this area though, because I am still looking for Delibird specifically. Alright, but I have to do a nature guess. I don't think I did a nature guess for the Sneasel, because I think I was just so excited to have a shiny Sneasel. Okay, so we've had mild, lax, bashful, and quiet. And then also timid. So I'm gonna say Bergmite is... I don't know, maybe modest? If the last one, if this one's timid, maybe the other one, maybe the Bergmite is modest. Oh, wait a second, to give anybody a chance to guess. Calm, I like that guess. Oh, naughty! None of the nature is even remotely close to what I was anticipating. Oh, she's so cute, though. Ooh, hey, attack actually seems pretty nice based on all how these stats are looking. Here, let me add her to the group. Alrighty. Oh, that's such a good shiny. Okay. Back to the safari. This one? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, that was so exciting. Yeah, I gotta make sure she doesn't start causing trouble. Speaking of trouble, of course, immediately my dog starts barking. Ooh, I forgot to change the counter. What was that little noise? I don't know if that got picked up by the mic, but that was a strange little sound she just made. Alright, reset counter. There we go, back to 0. I think I'm gonna go let her go play with people, because I think that's why she's mad. She wants to go play, because I can hear somebody's out there right now. So, I'll be right back in just 1 second. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Okay, and the counter is still working. Good. I always get a little worried that hitting the reset button is gonna make it, mess up. See, this is what I mean. Shiny Bergmite was immediately so different looking from regular Bergmite, but there's something about looking at regular Bergmite that makes me think, oh, this is a shiny, obviously. For like just a split second every time. Alright, I want to try to reach at least another 100 encounters tonight, at minimum. I feel like I can do that so easily. Gonna speedrun encounters. It would be cool to get a shiny in under 10 encounters later. Just a little suggestion, Friend Safari. Come on, Delibird, please. I'm so focused on these encounters right now. Okay. I still feel like... Okay. My good feeling about getting a shiny tonight, I don't want to let that for just be Bergmite. Like, I feel like I gotta get Delibird tonight. Because tomorrow I have a different hunt in mind. So I really want to get this one today. And I would prefer to get it on stream, but if I can't get it on stream, I might just have to do a recording tonight while I keep hunting for it.
am finally back. Okay.
I don't know why the cloisters keep surprising me. I keep like seeing them and I'm like, whoa, didn't know you were here.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't even know.
Also, my dad offered to get me some dinner, which I really appreciated. So that I don't have to worry about making stuff. I wonder if we're doing an audio bug again.
I can hear my dog barking out in the living room. I think she's out there begging for people's food.
Aww. Also, are you able to hear me at all, or are we dealing with the audio bug again?
Man, I love how quick the encounters in this Safari are.
Yeah. Are you able to hear me at all, or are we dealing with the audio bug?
Okay. I'm gonna sit up. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm gonna do more encounters. I can do this.
Cool.
I'm just so very sleepy all of a sudden. Okay.
Oh no.
I don't know why. My eyes are struggling.
Yeah. Also, Amber, are you able to hear me at all? Or are we having audio issues again?
we at? 52. Okay. I can do... I'm not going to do the math. I can do 50 more encounters tonight. Easy. Oh, I don't know. I'm so sleepy. Apparently, you leave me alone tonight, and my brain just shuts down. Okay.
Can you?
Oh, hello. Wait, question. How long have you been back? I'm assuming you're back at least. Theo?
I've been back for about 18 minutes.
I have not heard a single thing.
Oh no!
Hmm. That is so weird. I wonder why that's happening.
I don't know. Are you able to hear me now?
I can
or is it
now.
still-
I don't know what happened. Suddenly your little guy started
Okay.
moving again. Like, I noticed it on the vertical stream. I don't know if maybe if it was doing that on the, like, just mainstream overall, but...
I have the mainstream. It's been changing and everything. I've been seeing to make sure it's like moving and everything, and it has.
Weird, because I definitely did not see it moving on the main screen. Maybe I was only checking OBS at, like, the
Yeah.
wrong times.
Mhm.
That's very strange. I really don't know why this keeps happening.
I have no idea. It's been something tonight.
Strange.
I know. Yeah,
I don't know.
I got back.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, I don't know why I keep getting, like, no notifications as well, to not be able to see that there's an audio bug, because that would have been nice.
I don't know. And it looks like the audio's still coming through. Probably go through the VOD just to like see if there's still audio coming through on there. Which it should, because my
It's so weird.
Here, I'm gonna mute for just a second.
to see if the audio is actually still coming
Alrighty.
through on stream.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you're still here. I don't know what happened, but I just got so sleepy. I would imagine not having my glasses on probably didn't help me with seeing if Theo's little guy was working or not. Because I will say, my screen is pretty tiny. When I'm sitting back, here you can see the angry face is when I'm squinting at my screen. Yeah, it's quite hard to actually see what I'm looking at on screen right now. Alright, I saw
Okay.
your little guy change that time.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still here,
Um,
good.
Yeah, I just went through the VOD. It's just static for me. It's
Here.
like my audio is just static. You can kind of make out that there's words, but not really.
That's wild. I don't know why that's
Yeah,
happening.
and it was like that. I think it was still like that even when your sister was here.
Why? What
I
What
have
happened?
No idea.
did my computer do?
I don't know. I'm gonna mute again to see if it was happening like at the very beginning. We'll see.
Yeah, that's so odd. I bet not being tired would probably help this. Just the whole process of live streaming would probably be a little bit easier to troubleshoot if I wasn't on the verge of falling asleep.
Yeah. Also, I did check. It has been like that
Weird.
the entire time.
Even like now,
Yeah.
your audio is still like that on stream?
Pretty sure. Unless it miraculously got fixed within the past,
like 5 minutes?
You know, I'm listening to you now. You sound just fine.
3 minutes?
What?
Really? Hold on. Let's check.
Why? Ooh, Minecraft is fun. I don't understand what is happening with OBS lately.
So when you checked it, it got better. But as soon as I think you clicked off of it, it got worse again. Like it was fine for a second and it got back to static. And I don't know.
So what do I have to do to keep it good? What?
I don't know. I don't think it's been like that. I hope it's not been like that every single time.
No, I've definitely done like audio checks at the very beginning of stream, and you sounded fine.
Yeah.
And I've listened to like clips and stuff that I've recorded while streaming. You sound fine. Why is it today it's not working?
I haven't changed anything with my mic settings. I haven't changed any settings with my VTuber.
Weird.
I literally haven't touched my setup since the last time.
Weird. And all I did was add the new mic, which shouldn't change this because your mic is not connected to that in any means.
No.
I'm gonna try turning that mic off and just
Okay.
seeing if for some reason that changes things.
Yeah.
Because my sister is still out in the living room, so let's see if maybe it's any different.
Yeah. I'll give it a couple minutes after you've done that just to see if it does fix it. Before I mute and go check it.
Yeah. That's so odd.
I did find
Going back to something I was working on a while ago. The link.
that got sent about that meeting. I did find the link that the person had sent over. I did find one that should be kind of similar. At least enough to function for the meeting tomorrow.
That's
So,
good.
It's not great, but hopefully it's gonna be enough. At least enough where I don't have to do the meeting again.
I think that's a fair wish.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and check it just to see.
Yeah, just let me know. This is just such a strange bug to have. I'm so afraid waiting for an update. Why is the little guy moving slower?
It's kind of better. Not fully, but it's kind of better.
Your little guy started to move slowly and that scared me, so I'm glad you're back.
Oh no. Okay. It did sound somewhat... There was still some static, but it wasn't a constant thing.
Weird.
I know.
Because every time I've listened, I don't know if I'm just only listening to the good times, but there's genuinely been no static on my side.
Yeah, I think once we're done streaming, I'll try and do, like, a couple screen recordings or some clips just to, like, see. And I'll probably also check to see if it's something going on with my end, which I'm hoping it is. I'm hoping that it's client side instead of just the full video.
Yeah. Weird.
I would like me to be
I mean,
audible and clear.
yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to, if like the audio issues are that bad in this live,
Yeah.
I can just unlist it and then just save the shiny clip and then just post that instead of the full thing.
Yeah.
But ideally, I would, like the live streams to stay up.
Right.
I don't really enjoy making any of them harder to find.
Yeah.
Because for the ones that I've unlisted, you can only find them through the links on the Discord announcements. And I don't really think that's a enjoyable way to navigate trying to find videos, so...
Yeah. I will say, I'm actually gonna check on my dog
Alrighty.
really quick.
That is no worries. What number are we at? Oh, 70. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do another 30 pretty quickly. Alright, come on, Delibird. You can save today's stream. All the audio and bug issues we've had, I believe in you, Delibird. Dang it. I don't know why I saw the outline for that, but I felt so confident about that one.
Alright, I am back. I'm a little out of breath because I had to herd my dog into my room.
Oh.
Oh, and he was not having it, apparently.
You want it to be a little difficult today?
Yeah, my dad's calling me. Give me 1 second.
No worries. Ooh, that's a pretty cool effect. Also, you should probably go to bed, because it's pretty late where you are. Man, I love Black and White Kyurem. Both of those are so awesome. Oh, dang it, I don't think I actually did my dailies in RuneScape, I just realized. Oh no, and I have 7 minutes. Alright, well.
Okay, we are... I think we should be good at this point. I don't think we're going to be interrupted or anything.
Nice. I'm gonna open RuneScape real quick, which... My computer, I'm so sorry. So that way I can have my daily logins stay the same, because I need to do those, because I forgot to do them last night.
Yeah.
They won't reset if I log in before the reset, so I'm gonna hope this doesn't crash my computer to log them in. To log in, rather.
I hope so. Also, my dog just keeps... I don't know if it's intentional. I care.
How strange. What a silly little guy.
I'll put it up. Yeah.
Loading, please wait. I will do that in RuneScape. In fact, I'll wait by playing another game.
I wonder if my dog's gonna help us get like a shiny Delibird this time.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright,
Are you
I've
gonna
logged
give us
into
shiny
RuneScape.
love?
Oh, it's so lagging. Oh no. I have too
Oh,
much
no.
going on. Okay, back to back to this game. Alright, come on, Delibird. Please be the next thing to shine so that I don't have
I'm
to
hoping that the stuff. I
go
know.
through too many phases. I'm okay with the one phase, but come on, I don't need 2 or 3 phases on this. Because I'm hunting something different tomorrow, so I was really hoping to get Delibird in one.
Yeah.
Dang it. I do actually need to set up tomorrow's shiny hunt after this one. Because I have 2 plans for it, but that means I have to, you know, make sure both of those plans actually work.
Yeah.
Alright, we're almost at 7, which is originally when I planned to end the stream. But it's not looking great for Delibird to show up before 100.
Yeah. I feel like we could probably get.
For a second, so I was about to like very quickly mute. I feel like we'd probably get like another, would it be 19 at this point?
Oh, I can do that easily, yeah.
15?
Because these encounters are pretty quick when the game's, you know, not lagging.
Yeah. With the way I like had my stuff set up, but with dinner and everything, I might head out a little bit closer to 7. We'll
That's fair.
see. I can definitely stick around until 7.
I was gonna say, unless something is gonna happen or someone comes like bursting down your door to be like, wait, we need you right now! I don't think then. I think you're good.
Yes. Yeah. Unless my dog
Yeah.
gets something, we should be fine for the next 3 minutes.
Unless he decides he wants to start doing backflips off of your desk, I think, yeah, you're probably good. Because I know
Yeah.
he really likes
Yeah.
to ignore the fact that he needs to use, you know, stairs and not just launch himself off of any surface
Oh,
he
yeah.
chooses. But as long as he
Yeah.
chooses to be somewhat normal for the next couple minutes, I think you're good.
Yes. Yes. As long as it doesn't, like, try to tear my door
Yeah.
apart or anything like that, we should be fine. Which, he has been persistent enough to try to get to the trash can, like, vinyl coating up in
Ooh.
the cabinets.
Wow.
I the door is kind of like.
You know, I mean, my dog
Okay.
did that when she was a puppy. That's what made us realize that she has separation anxiety, because she ate the bottom of
Yeah.
my door and some of the carpet trying to get to me when I left her in my room. And I was just like, didn't know this carpet came up like that. Alright, I guess I won't leave you alone anymore.
Yeah.
And I literally was not gone. I was maybe gone for like a couple hours. Like maybe 2 at the absolute most when she did that.
Yeah.
And it's not like she was hungry or she needed to go outside, because I took care of that before we left. I think we
Yeah.
literally just went to like a store or something just to grab some stuff. And by the time we got back, there was a chunk missing from the carpet that now made it pull back, and also a chunk missing from the bottom of the door. So, yeah.
I will say something that's been very interesting.
Mhm.
He's essentially like the family dog. Also has a lot of separation anxiety, particularly with my mom. So much more vocal.
Ooh.
Because we've had him since he was 11. He's gonna be 12.
I think in March of next year. So
Yeah.
February, March of next year. And when we first got him, and like probably until he's maybe like 9 or 10,
Mhm.
he didn't howl almost at all. And
Yeah.
he's a beagle. They tend to be pretty vocal.
Mhm.
He would cry and stuff, but he wouldn't howl or do anything like that. He wouldn't make any noises that would be normally tied to beagles.
Just
but
weirdly
in-
quiet for a beagle.
Not even weirdly quiet, it's just like he like squeaks and cries more like a bird. It's
Oh, yeah.
than a dog. It's something.
That's what our little cat does. I swear she chirps
Yeah.
like a baby bird. I don't know why she does it.
Yep. Yeah. But especially over the past, like, within this past year, but especially during the past, like, maybe 5-6 months, he started to just straight up howl whenever he gets anxious
Aw.
enough.
It was like even when I was out shopping when we got back to the house, I heard him howling from outside. Like I was outdoors.
That's wild.
It
It's
was
such a weird, especially because
very entertaining, but he's
so many dogs are known for the opposite happening, getting quieter as they age because they just don't
know.
care anymore. They're just like, you know what I mean. I don't need to yell at you about it anymore. So it's so weird that he
Yeah.
seems to have taken the exact reverse approach.
yeah.
My dog's always been she's always been quite vocal. She's not one to let her opinions go quietly.
Yeah.
She will let you know how she's
No.
feeling and how passionately she is feeling it. That is for sure.
Yes. Yes. I've only interacted with her
Once, in person, she will
yes.
tell you how she's feeling.
And she the way she
She's
snaps her
very
teeth when she
mad.
gets mad. If she thinks you're ignoring her for too long. And it's not even necessarily that
yeah.
she's not even being ignored. It's just
Or
a matter
just,
of
like,
like
huffing
I'm
or
sitting there holding her back a little bit because I don't want her to pounce on someone, and she'll start snapping her teeth at them, and it's like, hey, we know you want their attention. You don't need to be like this though. That's why I'm not letting go of you.
Yeah.
She's just
Okay, I
she's
think
something.
stay until we get 100.
Yeah.
But I think
nice.
my dad just
Yeah, we're 2 encounters away
so
because this is technically 98.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, my dog will be fine for
a couple more
Yeah.
seconds.
As long as the game doesn't lag, we should be able to get 2 encounters in
Yeah.
like less than a minute.
Yeah, I am going to mute really quick just to make sure
Yeah, no
my dad
worries.
doesn't knock on the door or anything.
Last 2 encounters were even Delibirds. Man, that lag was certainly something. Well, we're at 100. Oh, wait for Theo to get back. I think I'm gonna go for another 50. Because hopefully I should be able to do that pretty quickly. I'm still just so
Okay.
tired, though.
Oh,
Oh, hey!
yeah, I am back.
The last 2 encounters were Delibirds, but neither of them shiny.
Okay. Oh,
I think I
Okay.
might do another 50. I know you're gonna head out, but I think I might try to do that last 50 as quickly as I can, and then
yeah.
call it for tonight, just so I can at least
Yes.
give an honest attempt to getting Delibird today.
Yeah. Hey, at least we did get a shiny today.
Yeah, I can't complain about that.
Yeah. All right.
Especially because Bergmite is pretty
I-
cute.
Yeah. I don't think I'm planning on joining any streams for the rest of this month. But
Yeah, I'm only
hopefully
doing
we'll
2.
Join some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully we will join some more in January.
Yes. I'm hoping
Alright.
to do a lot more in January to make up for the not hiatus, but like lack of streams. Because I do plan on posting some videos during the second half of the
Yeah.
month. I was actually going to record some tonight, which is part of why I can't just keep streaming until we get Delibird, because I got some videos to do.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and that's, honestly, I'm hoping after I eat, I'll be less sleepy, because otherwise these videos are not going to
I
be
hope so.
half as fun to record as I thought they were going to be. But-
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well.
All right. I have food waiting for me, so I will go
Nice.
head on out.
Alrighty, you go enjoy that food. Oh, my arms. Oh no. I think stretching was a bad idea. That hurt. There we go. Okay. Okay. 50 more. I can do that so quick. Make sure RuneScape's not gonna disappear on me. Or not disappear, but log me out, because I need to get these. Yeah, I don't want the game to log me out. Whew, okay. Let's do this so I can speedrun these encounters. Man, I was really hoping the first one would be a shiny so I didn't have to keep doing this. Okay. That's too much to ask for. I understand. Okay. Come on, game. Give me a shiny. I would love a shiny so badly. Shiny Delibird specifically. Because I do... maybe the game will like it more if I say thank you. I am so very thankful and I am appreciative of the shiny Bergmite. However, a purple Delibird would be the perfect thing to get for Christmas. Oh, 1 second. My sister has returned. I'm going to plug in the mic again. No, but I did just make it to 100. Let me turn this back on. But yeah, I'm going to reach 150, and then unfortunately I will have to stop there just because I wanted to record some videos tonight. So, and for some reason, I'm incredibly sleepy. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe. Here, let me turn your thing back on. There you are.
Is whoever still there?
Nothing, I'd head out for dinner. Actually, literally about, I'd say a minute before you got back.
Can I steal the switch charger?
Yeah. It's right here. There you go.
Have you found any Pokemon that you weren't expecting, or is it like you know exactly what you're going to
Oh,
encounter?
you know, the ways that Safari Zone works is it's set encounters, so it's only the same 3 Pokemon that show up here.
That's kind of nice.
It's nice because it means that if you're gonna get a shiny, you know exactly what they are, and they it's only those 3, and they have really high shiny odds. Plus, they can also have their hidden abilities. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, let me move you over now that Theo's gone.
Were you talking about anything specific before I got in here?
Nothing I can remember.
Can I interview you and just give you things to talk about?
Sure, if you want to.
What was your favorite shiny that you've ever caught?
Like, not favorite shiny, like, appearance-wise, but favorite shiny that I have
That
personally...
you have personally caught.
Man. That's a good question. Here, let me open Pokemon Home on my phone real quick so I can look at my shinies, because now I'm struggling to remember... Because I know I've caught a lot of shinies. Let me actually look at them to see.
Because you're adding me, but this is just going to become a podcast channel so fast. Pokemon podcast channel. Or about whatever game you're playing.
Okay, here, let me... Oh, that's loud. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't even know I had the sound on my phone.
You know something funny?
Lower
You know
that.
something that I picked up from you? Going like this to my screen.
Oh, yeah. It's because I got the gloves, and for some reason, like, I can't do it with any of my other fingers. Like, trying to do that with my thumb does not work, but my pinky, perfect. I can just wipe my phone like it's nothing.
For reference, for everyone who doesn't know, so Amber, when I was younger and we would play like Pokemon games on our like DSs, Amber would like wipe her hand across the screen to like wipe off anything that was on there, and I just subconsciously I guess picked that up, and now I do it all the time. It's so weird.
It's because, for some reason, the Nintendo DS was a dust magnet. The bottom screen specifically, you didn't even have to do... It's not like you had to go, like, days and months without touching your DS. If you set that thing down for 2 hours and you came back, I guarantee there was some mysterious crumb of dust. Of just something sitting on that bottom screen, so you had to wipe it off. There would be dust appearing as you're playing it. And I do mean literally dust. I don't know how it happens, but the Nintendo DS would spawn particles of dust just into existence all the time. It's wild. Okay, let me... Oh wait, I already have it searching for shinies. I don't remember the last time I opened Pokemon Home, but I guess I was also looking for shinies. Let me see. Oh man, okay. I wasn't shiny hunting this one, but the shiny I got at the very beginning of Scarlet is definitely a very fun memory. Because I told you about the Hoppip, right? The day Scarlet and Violet came out, as soon as you get through, there's this little tutorial section of the game, because every Pokemon game has one. As soon as you're allowed to go catch things on your own, I was looking around the screen and I was like, whoa, this ride is really pretty. There's so many cool Pokemon that you can see here too. And then I look up, and I'm like, oh, there's some Hoppip flying around. Why is that one green? And yeah, sure enough, there was just a shiny Hoppip just floating amongst the others. And I was immediately like, cool, I guess I know what my first catch is in this game now. Because, like, you do technically have to catch a Lechonk, rather, for the tutorial. But I still think my first catch is the Hoppip, because the tutorial Lechonk, I don't really... Like, I think even during the Nuzlocke, Cam and I were questioning, like, does this count? I guess it counts, because you have the option, technically, to, like, knock it out. But the game's trying to tell you how to catch Pokemon, so that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, you can technically knock it out. But yeah, I count that as my first catch in Scarlet, which is crazy that it was a shiny. But yeah, I don't think that's ever happened to me with any other main series Pokemon game before. Like when the game came out and you found it at like a day one shiny. But then, that wasn't even the only day one shiny I got during that game.
Really?
Because, here, I think this is the Hoppip. Yeah, I named him Lucky Charm.
Aww.
And now he's a Skiploom. I need to evolve him into Jumpluff, because I actually really like Jumpluff's shiny. But then later that same day, while I was telling you and our other sister about it, I was explaining that shinies appear in the overworld. And while I was explaining, oh yeah, you can just see shinies before you battle them now, I walked past a little family of Pawmi, and in the middle was a Palmo, because that happens with those guys. They just appear in like little family clusters, and one of them is evolved. The evolved one, I looked at it and I was just like, hey, you guys see that one in the middle? It's not supposed to be pink. It's supposed to be yellow like all the others. So yeah, I just randomly got, and you guys were like rushing out the door too, because you guys were like, oh yeah, we have to, I thought you guys had something like some sort of after-school thing going on, but you were watching me play the game.
When we were like younger?
Yeah, because this game came out 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember how long it's been now.
Also like high school age.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, you guys were like, yeah, honestly. But yeah, I just know you guys were like, you were still watching the screen, but I know you guys were like grabbing your stuff, but I was just like, oh hey, I know you guys like, you're like putting your papers in your folders real quick. But look at the screen really quickly, because you see that one in the middle? It's not supposed to look like that.
It's a little different from the others.
Just a bit, yeah.
Just something different with the Pokemon.
And I was so happy that that one was a shiny as well, because I'd already caught a Pawmi that I was considering adding to my team. I just hadn't done it yet. But then I was like, this is even better, because now I can use this one on my team instead.
I'm gonna ask probably a question. Should I just replace Splash with Quick Attack?
Yeah, I would say so.
I was like, Splash doesn't do anything, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
I was like, the other moves are okay.
I mean, there is a Splash Z move in Sun and Moon.
Really?
Yeah, it raises all of your stats, if I remember correctly. It doesn't actually do any damage, but it raises all of your stats.
That's cool.
Um,
That's pretty useful.
I think the strategy... Wait, no, Eevee doesn't get Splash. No, Eevee's signature Z move does the same thing, though, I think. But I know there was a strategy to have Eevee use its signature Z move, and then switch it, using the move Baton Pass, to switch it for another Pokemon on your team, because then they would have the same stat raise. Because you know how I was telling you that if you switch a Pokemon out of the field, it resets all of their status changes? If you use the move Baton Pass, it doesn't undo their changes.
Oh.
So you're basically, like, it's called Baton Pass because you literally pass the baton from one Pokemon to the other. So whatever stat changes you have done, you now give directly to the guy who's taking your place.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool.
Ponytail. So excited I have Ponytail.
Yeah. You know, I'm using a Ponyta in my Insurgents playthrough.
Really?
Yeah. I don't actually use Ponytas in playthroughs very much. But this guy's actually being pretty helpful. I think I'm gonna need him for the next gym. Actually, wait. Is it a boy? It's been a little while since I've played. I need to finish recording that episode that I was doing, and actually fight the gym leader, so that I can, you know, post the episode.
Yeah.
That was one of the things I was wanting to do tonight. I cannot promise I'm actually going to do that tonight, though, because I have two things on my list. One of them is a secret. I can't say what it is, but the other one was trying to finally finish that Insurgents thing, because I actually have episode 3 ready to post, and I still just haven't posted it. I'm going to post it this month, though. I'm going to. Because if I do post it, I know that forces me to now finish episode 4, so that way I can post it afterwards as well.
There you go.
Which, yeah, the other thing that I'm planning to post, because I don't, this is a very unreasonable goal at this point in the month, but what I wanted was to have a video to post every day that I would have normally streamed during this month, so Tuesday through Friday, a video for each of those days. I don't think that's doable anymore, just because I have not been able to record videos to do this, and I don't think I'll be able to edit videos quickly enough to cover that time span. But that was my original goal. I don't think I can do that, but I'm still gonna try.
I love the determination.
Yeah.
The enthusiasm for it.
I know at the very least, the secret thing that I'm doing, I will be able to record at least 7 episodes of.
There you go.
And I'm hoping, both tonight and tomorrow, I'll be able to record them in. Maybe tonight, if I end up getting, like, a second wind and I can actually, like, find the strength in me to just keep going.
It just feels so late.
It does! I don't know why it feels really late. It feels like it's like 9 o'clock at night. It is 7:12, 7:15. I can't read. I don't have my glasses on.
Okay, can you read that one?
No.
That's a military time.
Yeah. But you know, I looked down at my clock and I would have sworn that 5 was a 2. Until I looked at it for a second longer and then realized, oh, that's not what 2s look like. No, I do not want to fight this guy. Oh, I need to heal my Watchog. I just realized I have, power points missing. Oh, and HP was missing. Wait. Yeah, my poor Watchog is not at full health.
What happened?
I guess I didn't heal after catching a Pokemon. I'm gonna go do that real quick, actually. I feel kind of bad for this guy. I know a little... You can ask him whenever. I was just gonna say a little trick that they used to do in old games that you can't do anymore because the storage system is with you everywhere. But you used to be able to take a Pokemon, put it in the PC, put it back in your party, and they're fully healed. You can't do that anymore because the PC is with you everywhere, so it would make it so easy to just heal your Pokemon on the move. So now you have to go to a Pokemon Center to heal or use an item. But that was a little thing I used to do in some games where... like, it's very, very situational. There's not a lot of times this is actually useful. But there's a couple routes where there's not, like, a PC nearby or someone that can heal you, but there is, like, a daycare. And at the daycare, there's a Pokemon Center. Or not a Pokemon Center, the storage system. So you can just access that, put all your Pokemon in it real quick, put them back on your team, you're good to go now. And that saves time if you don't have Fly, or if you're too far from town, but you don't want to risk something like fainting. And again, very situational. I think this has only ever come in handy, like, maybe 3 times. Like, wherever I actually had, like, something fainted, and I couldn't get to a Pokemon Center, but I wanted to still, you know, revive the Pokemon. But hey, those couple times, clearly it made an impression on me because I still remember it.
I mean, that's like a pretty cool trick. I mean, obviously for the older games.
Yeah. And I mean, it kind of helps, like, specifically in the Friend Safari as well. Like, there is a Pokemon Center in this town. It's just, like, a little further away than the Pokemon Center. The PC and the Pokemon Center having the same initials sucks.
What does PC stand for?
I think it's personal computer.
Oh, okay.
But it's also not a... I'm not entirely positive, because it's not really a personal computer, because it's... Your Pokemon are actually being stored under someone else's name. They're being stored under the name of whoever, like, the PC person, the PC, like, server runner, I guess, of whatever region you're in.
Yeah, like this one's like Eevee's
Yeah.
PC.
It was originally Bill. It was supposed to be like, oh yeah, Bill is the guy who, like, created the Pokemon, storage system. But then each region has, like, a different person who, I guess, invented the storage system. I don't know why. I guess in Generation 3, they made a new person for it, and then they were like, oh, I guess we have to do this forever now. Until they finally just stopped naming the storage system.
It's like that region's like head of a Pokemon personal computer Pokemon storage.
Kind of?
So like there's Bill. And
Yeah.
then, there's like
Like, Bill made it, but then there's other people who've been doing, like, adjustments to it, I guess.
per region, which
Yeah.
honestly would make sense. Like it's like a regional manager.
Yeah. I don't know. I know they all, like, talk about it, and they say, like, oh, I run the whatever. But, like, I just don't remember the specifics of why there's different ones. Like, I get why there's different professors in each region. Especially because each professor studies, like, a different section of, like, Pokemon. Like, Oak is just the guy who made the Pokedex. Elm is the guy who studies, Pokemon eggs and, like, breeding and stuff. Professor Birch... What does Birch study? I can't remember right now, actually. Rowan, I know, is evolution. And that's why Sycamore is, like, his, like, apprentice, because Sycamore is studying Mega Evolution. So I know that those two have a connection, like, with that. Juniper is studying, I think, different forms, because Black and White's whole thing was, like, seasons. And I know her dad upgrades your Pokedex, so that way you can now search Pokemon by, like... I think you can see gender differences now in different Pokemon, and it'll also show you, like, where specifically in the region they're from. But yeah, each professor has, like, a different thing that they study. I think Kukui... I think once they started adding, like, the gimmicks, they just made it so the professor was studying that specific gimmick. So, like, Kukui is studying, Z-moves. Actually, I don't know if Kukui is studying anything. That man's kind of just hanging out. And then... Oh, what's her name? Sonia in the Galar region is... Well, I guess technically her grandmother was the one who was researching, like, Dynamax stuff. And then she tells her granddaughter, like, hey, why don't you go on a journey and learn about Dynamax Pokemon? So she does. And then she becomes the professor. I don't remember her grandmother's name. And even then, I'm not entirely positive that woman is named Sonia. Oh. I'm gonna go to Bulbapedia real quick. If I just look up the name Sonia, does that bring up who I think it is? Hey, it does! I remembered her name!
Oh, I do remember her now.
I like that it just...
I completely forgot about her.
I like that it just says... Oh, her grandmother is named Professor Magnolia.
Oh.
I like that because we don't have a exact age for her, it's just 18 plus. Because we know she's an adult, we just don't know how old she is specifically. I think... Didn't Leon mention something about being like 20? No, he's just also 18 plus. But I know he said he went on his journey 10 years ago. What about Hop? If Hop has the canon age, that would kind of help. No, he doesn't. Because I know Leon became champion when he was like a kid, like maybe like 10 or 11, and he's been champion for over 10, not over, he's been champion for 10 years now. And then Hop has a line about remembering watching his brother become champion as a kid on TV. And he's been trying to follow in his footsteps ever since, so... We know Hop is old enough to have memories of his brother becoming champion. So, like, 6, like, maybe between, like, the ages of, like, 5 and 6 or so. And his brother is probably in his 20s, but we do not know for sure. Covered in so much random dog hair. Sorry, I don't know. I'm afraid I can't tell you what they were.
Waiting for it to come back.
I'm sure they will.
Find it.
What is this lag? Oh, it's because I have RuneScape open, I bet. Yeah, RuneScape's not doing great either. You can count the amount of frames it takes for the snow to fall. Wow, it turns out it's only like 4. The snow is actually doing a lot of jumping around to fall. Wow.
Oh, I need to switch
Okay, back to this. Now that the game seems to have caught up. Ow. I'm trying to keep, like, moving while I'm streaming. My shoulders apparently don't like that. I keep stretching them.
say this is so smart. It dodged an attack.
Oh, yeah, they do that. Oh, you've unlocked the ability to have your Pokemon follow you, right? Because you went to that square. That, like, triples the amount of friendship points they earn, by the way. Like, almost every step. Like, it speeds up the friendship process by a lot.
Yeah, I have my computer following me right now because he hates me. Which is true. He doesn't like me.
I mean, that was the traded one, right?
Mhm.
Traded Pokemon start with a friendship level of 0.
Yeah, he's following me.
Which, fun fact, I believe so does Baneri. Like, just every single Baneri you catch in the wild just starts off hating you. Which, actually, if you want Baneri to evolve, that's the one you want having following you.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. That's good.
What number are we at? 140. Okay, well, technically 141. We got 9 more. And then I gotta start doing some recording. I'm gonna eat something first, actually. Hopefully that helps get me more energized.
You wanna know what's for dinner?
I already know what's for dinner, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was, burgers and tater tots, right? Yes. I was very excited for the tater tots. I swear, okay, it's getting to me. I thought that was purple. You know how I said that shouldn't happen?
It's not purple.
No, it was only for a split second. I looked over and I watched the colors change on it. It was purple and then it became red, and that's what made me realize, oh, I'm losing it. Those colors are not, that shouldn't be happening. Oh, man. I do like Delibird's design, I will say. It's actually really cute.
Oh, I remember my 3 questions now.
Ooh!
Okay, so they all go together.
Mhm.
So you played quite a few Pokemon games.
I would say a few, yeah.
What was one of your favorite things from the older gen games that no longer can be done in the newer gen games? Let me just talk about one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, contests I will miss every day of my life. I don't know. Aside from contests, that's like the big one. Specifically like the Gen 6 contests, because those had like Mega Evolution, and they were really cool. I never got to experience the Dream World. That seemed cool. Because I didn't know how to use the internet on my DS.
It's the little things.
Yeah. Oh, there used to be this little park thing you could go to online. I don't even remember what it was called. I want to say Pokemon Plaza, but I'm afraid I'm making that up. But there was this little thing you could do. That was like this little online world. I didn't discover it until like 2014, maybe? Let me look and see if Pokemon Plaza is a thing, or if it's actually what I'm thinking of. Oh, Pokemon Plaza Koro Koro promo. I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. Oh, it's a really cute card, actually. That's adorable. That's definitely not what I was thinking of, but that's a really cute card. Oh my gosh, it's from a Koro Koro issue in 1998! This is a card that came out before I was born. Okay, this isn't something that was in the games, but I missed the Koro Koro leaks. Or not leaks, but like announcements. That was fun. I missed that. That's what made people realize, like, oh, Mew 3 is gonna be, like, real. It was confirmed in Koro Koro. They don't do, like, leaks like that. Or they don't do, like, fake stuff like that. Because people used to make fake Koro Koro pages. Because it's a magazine.
Yeah.
But But yeah, they... Oh, I missed that. I think the last time we got any, like, announcements in Korokoro was maybe in Gen 7? But I'm thinking it might have been Gen 6. But yeah, that was a fun time waiting just for, like, the new issue of Korokoro to come out. Keep in mind, I couldn't even buy it, because it's in Japan! But just waiting for the new, like, magazine to reach the internet so that I could see what new information was coming out.
Yeah.
Because I swear, I think that's where we got to see the evolutions of the Gen 6 starters for the first time. And, like, that's where we saw Megas for the first time, before they were posted on, like, YouTube and stuff. But now, I don't even think they do Pokemon stuff in Korokoro anymore. I think it's just on, like, YouTube.
Oh.
Which, that was quite an era. That was wild. But yeah, I do not remember what the name of the little thing was, but it was like a little, like, almost amusement park you could go to online.
You could, like, play with other people.
Yeah, and there was, like, minigame stuff. I don't remember being able to do that much with it, but I think, again, it's just because I got to it kind of late, and also... When I say, like, I was starting to learn how to use the internet on my, like, devices at 14, I mean I was figuring out, oh, you can click the connect to internet button, and that was it. I didn't really go any further than that. I think I stumbled upon the little park thing, like, twice, and then just never figured out how to get back to it.
Aww.
I know where it is now. It's in the Pokemon Center. You had to go... Some Pokemon Centers it was the upper floor, but some Pokemon Centers it was the lower floor. No. Upper floor was always battling stuff. I never did the battling stuff. The lower floor... Maybe it was only some Pokemon Centers that had the lower floor. But there was this... you went to the lower floor...
Oh, like the escalator.
Yeah, and it was the lady on, like, the far end that you would talk to. And then she would take you there, and it would connect to the internet and all that. It was like a whole thing.
Aw.
Sorry, yeah, there's more... I feel more dog hair.
Oh,
And I don't know where they are, but I know they're there. Okay, is this the last one? Yes, this is the last encounter. Come on. As soon as I saw that was a Bergmine, I knew this was not going to go good. I don't got that in me. I know it's only been 30 minutes, but I need to eat and then... Because I cannot be up super late tonight, so I can't be up too late recording.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least it was still productive. Here, we can talk for a couple more minutes, though, if you still had the rest of your questions.
Oh yeah, 2 more questions.
Here, let me switch to just chatting. Oh, you're not here! Wait! Right, I need to add your thing. There you are.
Yay!
There, because you're the only one here. You get the whole couch to yourself.
Okay, question number 2.
hmm
What is your favorite thing they have introduced in the newer gen that you would have never thought about happening in the older gens?
Can I count the experience share? I know this isn't new by any means. This happened 10 years ago. But making the experience share something that affects the whole team, I love that. I will never ever hate Game Freak for doing that. It is my favorite thing. I love them. I'm whoever suggested that idea and went, what if the experience share was universal? I want to give them a hug. I want to tell them thank you. You have made my experience playing Pokemon only better. Okay, no, something like new. Oh, you know, Let's Go mode? You haven't gotten to experience this yet, but Let's Go mode in Scarlet and Violet, where you can have your Pokemon go pick up items for you in the distance they can battle wild Pokemon. That's awesome, actually. I really like that. Yeah, it's really cool. It's what I was doing for shiny hunting. So you can have your Pokemon, like, essentially, like, just, you literally just, like, press the R button and they'll just walk around. And any Pokemon, like, they only go, like, so far, but they'll walk around and anything that they come across, they'll battle. And if they have a type advantage against it, typically that means they'll win, even if they're, like, kind of at a bit of a lower level than it. But it's super cool. I do really like that feature. And it's something I never would have considered them adding. But yeah, no, that's very much one of my, like, favorite features in Scarlet and Violet. Yes.
What is something, and you can't say experience here,
Mhm.
what is something that within the older gens that is significantly improved as it's gone on to the older gens, or newer gens?
Ooh. That would have been a good one for the experience share, but I know there's more than that.
Have noticed, even if it's something small that you've noticed it's changed, and you're like, wow, I really like what they did with that.
Ooh. Okay, I think this counts. The friendship mechanic, because we were just talking about this earlier. They changed the way the friendship mechanic works because they combined it with affection. Because it used to be if your Pokemon had high affection with you, that's what would determine the thing if they would get like critical hits, if they would survive attacks on low HP. It used to be that they were two separate things, and you could raise your Pokemon's affection without raising their friendship. But I kind of like that they've now combined the two, because it means, like, it makes it feel more, like, story-like when you're battling something and your Pokemon says, like, because especially because, like, it does still kind of take a while to build up naturally in the game. So, like, when I was playing Brilliant Diamond, I don't have Brilliant Diamond. I was gonna say when I was playing both of them, but then I realized, wait, I only have one. When I was playing Shining Pearl, a lot of people have complained that in that game it's very easy to have the friendship mechanic build up and, like, make it overpowered to play the game because your Pokemon are just so, like, they're always getting critical hits. And I didn't start seeing my Pokemon, like, start to have their affection actually raised until maybe the halfway point in the gyms, and they weren't even, like, surviving hits at full HP until maybe the 6th or 7th gym. But in the Elite Four, having my Pokemon survive, like, super effective hits because it said they didn't want you to feel sad, that was amazing! I loved that! That feels so like what Pokemon's all about. Your Pokemon, like, doing their best because they, you know, they're your partners. They're hanging out with you.
Oh, getting a critical hit. They're actually doing it for a reason.
Yeah. It's like, no, they've bonded with you, so they've learned, like, what to do. And I love that. Like, it's genuinely such a fun feature. I can never find myself complaining about it. Especially because I feel like people are very overdramatic with how easy it is to level up that feature. Because I feel like even with having my Pokemon follow me around, it still felt very natural. Like, by the time we were multiple gyms in, my Pokemon finally being like, hey, I'm learning what I'm doing better. I'm in, like, the 40s, and I know, like, how to damage the enemy better. I know how to survive hits better. Like, that felt like it made sense. Like, the Pokemon I caught went from level 5 and not knowing what they were doing to the 40s and 50s and being like, hey, I think I'm getting really good at this now. Like, that makes sense to me. But yeah, I think that's a very, very fun feature that they've added. Like, upgrading the friendship mechanic to have it combined with affection. I do miss Pokemon and Me and getting to level up affection that way by doing the little mini games there, but yeah. Oh, I can still hear the music. The game is still slowly starting to lag in the background. It's okay. At least RuneScape's still open. I am surprised it's actually still open. Wow, this bird has 3 frames for its wings. Nope. Apparently Smokey the Coal is out, but I cannot see him. Oh, wait, there he is! Slowly lagging his way across the screen. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've done that, I get that. I've done that in early games in, like, my replaythroughs of Ruby and Sapphire, because I usually catch a Ralts early on. And it's really only good for teleporting for Pokemon Centers until, like, essentially it evolves, because Ralts does not have good stats by any means. But man, I gotta get better at remembering that's a thing. Yeah. You're supposed to fly, though. I think you get fly after the next gym.
That would be so nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a fun stream. I am very happy I got that shiny. Even if it wasn't the target, I am not one to complain about phasing, just because I just like shiny hunting, the process of it. Like, anytime I complain, it's not actually that dramatic, I'm not actually that upset. It's just easy to be like, oh no, I have to do this, but I'm not actually upset about it. Because personally, I enjoy the process of shiny hunting. But yeah, I do think I've got to head out now, just because I gotta go eat, and then I gotta start some recording. But yeah, I'm hoping I can record at least, like, 3 or 4 videos tonight. No idea if I'll be able to edit them tonight as well, but yeah, I know regardless, I'm planning on doing some editing on Saturday. That's why I'm not able to stream Saturday. I got stuff to do around the house, plus I wanted to get some editing done that night, so hopefully Saturday night's gonna be super productive and I can edit, like, 7 or 8 videos in one night. That's a lot. That's a lot to edit, but here's hoping. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us during this stream. It was a lot of fun hanging out. Alright. Do you have anything else you want to say before I click over to the ending screen? Yeah, you have a good night too. Thank you again for watching.